Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to jump in and we're going to take a quick brief glimpse into the new customization system which is coming in Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition. So let's jump in and let's get started. Now the video you're seeing in the background is the customization for one of the bolt guns which you'll be able to do in Space Hulk Deathwing. As you can see, there's numerous amounts of skins, just scrolling through them all here. You can click in it, you simply just unlock the item and then that applies the skin to your gun. You can see there's a lot of options. You've got an optical module. You have actually a couple of optical modules on this certain bolter where you can all unlock, which then improves the stats of your said gun. You can add attachments to the front of it, as you see now, to the barrels and stuff like that. Again, just press unlock and it unlocks. You go down, you can add stuff like bayonets onto the front of your guns to make them more powerful, all that kind of funky cool stuff. And lastly, if you want to put something like an emblem on it, you know, jazz it up just a little bit, make it look a little bit cooler, you can do that, and look how cool it looks. Now the way you unlock items in Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition, you earn something called renown. You can actually see the amount of renown this chap has got. He's probably got the dev build, he's got like just so much renown. You can see how much renown certain skins cost and certain optical modules cost and the emblems and all that kind of stuff in the video as well. Now the way you earn renown is by doing stuff in game, like finding relics, completing missions, completing a harder type mission. So the more advanced you do it, the more hard you do, the more renown you actually get, and this levels your character up as well. Like in the old version of Space Hulk Deathwing, you basically just leveled in game, where in the Enhanced Edition now your character actually levels out of game. So the more levels you get, the more stuff you can unlock and the more powerful your character actually gets. So it gives you some sort of progression, something which keeps you attached to your character, something that makes you want to play it more, makes you want to advance your character more in game as well. And this applies to armor as well. As you can see here, this build is from the PS4. You can see all the different armor types you can unlock: Angels of Vengeance, Guardian, awesome looking armor. You've got stuff like Mighty Vengeance, the Guardian, all these kind of cool armors which you can unlock, which again just adds a little bit more personality to your characters, gives you a little something to aim towards, so everyone's just not the same. You can go in, make these different like armor types, so when you're going into squad, everyone's kind of different. Add that to, you know, all the guns, all the different emblems you can add on. It just gives your character a bit more personality when you come to jump in and play the game. Now of course, armor and visual customization is not the only thing. You can probably see armor passive adornments in the bottom. This is where you can equip certain things which gives your armor certain upgrades, let's say, so you can be better in melee combat, maybe take less damage against certain mobs. You can add like lights and stuff to your armor, give it cool little effects and all that kind of funky stuff there. Now this is one of the things that I've really wanted to come in Space Hulk Deathwing for so long, because I always felt that when you played multiplayer or with friends, and you know, you leveled up in the old system where you just leveled up in the game, I think you reached level 10 and that was it. Every time you left that game you had to level up your character again. It felt a bit empty, like you weren't really working towards a certain goal. But now that you have this progression system in where you can start unlocking certain skins, certain armors, making your character making your character the way you want to make it look, you know, giving that rule of cool, which for me is what Warhammer 40k is. I love to make my guys look cool, even if they're not tabletop legal or anything like that. I love to make my chaps just stand out on the tabletop, and this is a reason now where I can go in and do this in game as well, is make my character stand out. Say to someone, hey, look at all the time I've played in this game, look at all my awesome armor, you know I'm dedicated to this game, you know I'm going to be pretty decent when it comes to fight, because look at all this cool stuff I've unlocked. And on top of that, it's also rewarding you as a player as well for putting certain amount of hours into this game. Like I put a lot of hours into Space Hulk Deathwing and I've really got nothing to show for it, but now in the Enhanced Edition, when I go back in and I put more hours into it, I'm gonna actually have something to show for it. So it's like, you know, I'm being rewarded in a way for playing the game and being so delved into the game. I really cannot wait to like just jump in and just unlock everything, make all these cool kind of characters, just go online like in you know, just play with people and just trot around with all my cool armor, all my cool guns, all my cool effects on me and all that kind of stuff, and just say, yeah, that's right, I am a complete badass, do not mess with me. And of course, this is not the only thing. We've got perks and we've also got banners and stuff, but that is going to be another video for another time. I do plan to do a massive, proper, full-length video. It's going to be like an hour's worth of content, just looking at all the customization on each class, because each class is different. So you have customization for librarian, the tactical class, the heavy weapons, the assault class. There's, you know, there's just a ton of stuff to show off. I can't really do it justice in these little small videos. So once I get the build of the game, I'm going to sit down, properly plan it out, and just go through each class, show you all the awesome customization options you can get, and just show them off, and hopefully just get you excited for it. Right, that's me done for another video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you passed on some information. It wasn't really a big one, but I just wanted to get this out there just to show it off, because I know a lot of people are wondering what is the customization options in this game. Thank you for watching. Again, hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all very, very soon. See you chaps, and bye-bye.